Okay, so for this scramble, this is a pretty hard one. So I would do the blue side like this. So yeah, so I would do U prime to kind of get these in the red spot, and then F prime or F prime, and that makes the face in the right position to do the alg. And then this is just an EG1 with U AUF, like that. And I'll give you guys one more because why not? Okay, so on this I would do this green layer, and you can just do F U prime R prime U2 R prime, and then it leads to this good CLO with U AUF, like that. Okay, so this is a very easy yellow X cross. So you can see I'm gonna make it from this block and this edge right here. So what I'm gonna do is F2 and then kind of like this, and then that puts this into place. And then as I do DF, it also makes this free pair, and then D. And I'll rotate, insert that in the back. I'll rotate again, and then keyhole that into there, and then do the last pair. OLL, J-perm. Very easy. Okay, so I'm gonna do the white center first. So here's this down here. I'm gonna do D2 and then pair up these two and then insert them. And then I'm just gonna put this up here, pair these up, and then insert there. And then my first white edge, I'm gonna flip to do white. These two. Next, right here, those two, and then these two right here, like that. So now we have our edges done, and then first center, very easy, and then it sets up for orange pretty nice. So I'd probably just do that for orange, and then to finish blue, like that. So pretty easy. Next, for this edge, I would just put it in there and then insert it like that. We have a solved edge here, so I'll just slice. And I usually slice this way, which, I mean, I'm a righty solver, and this is kind of like a lefty way to do it, which is, I don't know why I decided I wanted to do that, but that's just how I've always done it. I look for this edge, and I find that it's here, so I can slice again, and then take this out, and now I have these two, which I can put in there, so that's first three. And then I'm gonna look at this one first. This is probably a better one to do, these two, but this is just what I would have looked at, and I see that it's in the back here. And then I'll slice, and then put this into place, and then slice back, and now we're left with the last three edges. So I will hedge this to make these in the position, and then insert, and then we're done. And then 3x3 stage, and parity, and zebra. All right, this isn't my OH main, but I'm just gonna use it anyway because it doesn't really matter. I don't feel like grabbing my OH cube right now. For cross, I'm just gonna put the cube down here, start with a B, and then D2, R2, D, R prime, and that solves the cross. And then I'm gonna do this pair first, so finish it off in the back like that, and then this one. And then I'll go ahead and do this pair through keyhole, Y2, put in that pair, OLO, G-perm. Okay, so I'm just gonna, this is a pretty basic solve, nothing really crazy in here, but I'm just going to put this pin up, align these two, put this pin up, align these, and then align the whole cross, flip, just align these two right here, align these, and then align these, and then my pin order starts here for corners, there, 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 there. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna do white star, and I'm kind of just keeping track that. So I'm gonna solve these two first, and then I just kind of know that these are all pretty close to being solved as well. So I'm gonna go R2 FR to solve these two. Rotate over here, solve this one. Rotate over here, and then solve these two. And then first pair, let's just do these like that, and then we can do this. And now this, and now this, ooh, like that, and then that right there. I'm gonna solve that edge, or not solve it. I kind of keep it like misaligned so I don't have to do like R2s. It'll make a little sense. Like that, and then I'll just solve this pair. Next, solve this edge, bring this up, and then insert there. And then solve that edge, put this here, solve this edge, that pair, solve this edge, solve that pair, solve that pair, and solve that pair. And now Olo, if I get this case, I can probably, yeah, I can just do that. And then this is bad edges, so I do this out to fix them, and then just apron. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this at red V like this. So I'm gonna solve tips, solve this center, and then bring this center up and solve it, which will also solve this. Then I'm gonna rotate up, then do U prime, L prime to solve the V. And now the V is solved, and L4E. Like that.